Bad news. We did the research here at Thrillist, and it turns out baristas, and I'm going out on a limb here, are people. It's shocking, and this information may change the way we as a species interact with a group of people once viewed as a subdivision of humanity. Though it's a relaxing and fun way to start your day, berating a barista or making snide comments about the math rock band they tried and failed to start technically counts as being mean to another human being. Empathy, respect, and their very own piece of Thrillist content to help impatient, dairy-free maniacs like you accept them.
This is the top things you didn't realize were annoying the hell out of your barista. Easter.
Oh, it's like I'm saying Easter. Is that problematic? Is it weird to be Christian now? It's not that I'm not. Look, if you are, keep watching. If you're not, come on, it's too early to turn off the video. What are you, the Pope?
Number 1, asking them to change the music.
Are you required to be in this room for 8 hours for your job? No? Well then maybe just let them play whatever they want. You go into the post office or the DMV or the drugstore and just start cranking around the thermostat and the music? You do. Jesus, you're more of a lunatic than I thought, imaginary person who I invented for the sake of rhetoric. And what problem could you possibly have with the music at a coffee shop? It's literally always Coldplay or Coldplay adjacent. Oh, you hate Coldplay? Well, I'm sorry you can't listen to things you don't like, Princess Easy Life, or frankly, Prince Easy Life. I'll make sure to give you everything you've ever wanted so you don't break down crying at this coffee shop. Also, Coldplay is beautiful, you heartless ogre. You don't know what love is and you never will. Are you telling me that you don't break down every time you hear How to Save a Life? That song is gorgeous. Oh, that's the Fray. Who's Coldplay? The Viva La Vida guys. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, they suck. Sorry, I thought that was you too. God, music is trash. Love the Fray though.
Number 2, cranking your headphones louder than the in-house music.
This is an unforgivable offense in any public place. If you do this, your life is a constant battle with your surroundings and you're losing. You either want the other people at the coffee shop to know your music is cool as hell, or you're so annoyed with hearing someone else's music that you make yourself deaf and protest. Either way, you are separate from the human race and do not deserve nice things. Congratulations on listening to cool music. Oh, is that obscure hip hop? Wow, so much more interesting than the cave sounds I listen to. I want to have sex with you now. Everyone does. So get ready to drown in orgasms because you're the king of England or someone hot. Is he hot? They're princes. One is hot, one is, oh yeah, that guy is hot. Not you though, you suck.
Number 3, hovering at a crowded counter while waiting for a drink.
Why stand at the counter? There are 17 strangers and sticky granite. Is that what you're into? Pack off the sneeze guard. If you need to wake up so quickly that you can't wait 5 minutes for a drink, maybe stop being a coward and snort some Vyvanse. That's you.
Number 4, watching videos.
Unless it's this video, then it's okay, and everyone at the coffee shop is gonna think you're very sexy and cool and a genius and cultured. There's a time and a place for laughing at the drunk people doing things Instagram, and it's at night in your house with the door locked so no one can see what an easily amused simpleton you are. Seriously, have a little dignity. If you're gonna watch videos while pretending to work, at least appear busy, you know? Make a frowny face like you're looking at a spreadsheet instead of a German teenager jumping off a rainy balcony through a card table. Just don't watch videos out loud. Nobody on this bus wants to hear your friend from high school do a motivational speaking seminar on Facebook Live. He dropped out of community college, his watch is fake, and he can't teach you anything about real estate.
Number 5, being way too familiar.
No one who has a job is your friend. You might think the barista's being nice to you, but they're just trying to get tips. They might ask you how you are, or remember your order, but it's because they want tips. They might act like they'd be interested in hanging out with you for tips. They might ask you out, date you for a few years, pop the question, have a few kids, and hold your hand on your deathbed, but it's because they want that juicy, coveted 30% tip, baby. It's big. You gotta earn it, and they know that.
Number 6, ordering like you're at Starbucks.
I've come across you animals before. You say frappuccino like that's something we all learned to make in grade school, and when they don't do it, you complain to the manager, who also doesn't care but pretends to care because you have that one haircut. Read the menu. You don't go to a local burger place and ask for a Big Mac, and if you do, when they say, this isn't McDonald's, you certainly don't say, oh, you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I realize I'm at the post office, but I'd like to FedEx this, please. That's the word I use for all shipping. Where can I Google things? On yahoo.com? Coca-Cola is my favorite type of Pepsi. I Harvarded at Yale. Remember, you're in America, not Italy. And also, not Starbucks, which is technically an Italian embassy on American soil. So, whatever. I guess what I'm trying to say is, fuck you, Seattle.
Number 7, asking them to watch your stuff.
Has anyone ever actually defended a coffee shop neighbor's stuff from a would-be thief? I'm not trying to tangle with a potentially dangerous criminal for some stranger working on a bad screenplay. If you wanted to not get your stuff stolen, you should have taken your computer to the bathroom like we all do at home. home. The point I'm trying to make is baristas aren't your laptop nanny. They're not a security force. They're not babysitters. They're not DJs. Most of them actually are DJs. They're not your friend. They're not chefs. They're not translators. They're not NASCAR pit crews. They're tired. They're overworked and they're underpaid. And I gotta say, as much as I don't like it and as much as you don't like it, we gotta start treating these people like people. For more Thrillist content, go to Thrillist.com. There's a whole article where Thrillist wrote stuff about this topic that makes sense and isn't as, like abrasive or insane as this video is. They make a lot of really good stuff. They're good people. All right, come back next week or whenever these come out. Bye.